Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and my voice is a little hoarse from my concert. It was a lot of fun, did a lot of yelling and woohooing, but man, it was a good one. Um, I can't even tell you who I enjoyed the most. There was a lot of Australian bands there. Alpha Wolf, there was a kid that was probably 12 years old, came out on stage. It was so BA. I loved it. I had such a good time. Sorry if you can hear my washer in the background. Beartooth, of course, is always great. The Devil Wears Prada is my favorite band, so I absolutely love them. Parkway Drive did the fire cage for the drummer and had him, spinning around upside down with fire. It was just awesome. I mean, what a great show. We I think the funniest thing was the mosh pit that ended up in the lawn area, because we were in the lawn, and the cotton candy vendor at a metal show. It was great. He walked in, got in the middle of the mosh pit, and was raising the cotton candy up and down. It was just a blast. It was a blast. I don't know if y'all are into metal, but it was really, really good. I Prevail was there, and Amity Affliction has a new singer from Kingdom of Giants. So that was new, and that was exciting. I haven't seen them with the new guy yet. I think that he's been in the band for about 6 months. So yeah, it was awesome. We came in when Dark Divine was playing, so I did miss him, but that's okay. I'll get to see him again. He'll be at some other festivals. So sorry, my voice is gone. I've had coffee. I've had water. I'm on my second bottle of water. I'm going to put some of this nectar in there to help with some hydration. It was so hot. So hot. So let's get into August book. I'm excited about this poll. We are bringing back 2 of the books that we decided not to go with. So we got Ghost Camera by Darcy Coates, and we have House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. We just finished reading Blackbird, or Butcher and Blackbird, the series. We went to the show this weekend, and there was a girl that wrote that I picked up on the way, one of my other friends that he used to work with, and she's a huge book reader. I mean, her goal was 100 books this year, which is so awesome, and she is almost done. She'll probably be done this month, because she's on like 90 something, and she read the whole series of Butcher and Blackbird, and we were talking about that, and she says there's a really interesting cotton candy scene in one of the books in the series. So now she's got me wanting to go ahead and get those other books, but I don't want to do it on the book club, because I want to refrain from anything that's in a series past the first book. But yeah, I gave it a 4 1/4. And if you want to see that review, you can watch it. It's on my Friday video. It should be on my playlist. And yeah, book club's for everyone. Anybody who wants to come in and join. All I ask is that you do your due diligence for any trigger warnings before you read the book. And yeah, I don't care if you listen to audiobooks. I don't care if you're reading it. I don't care if you're reading it, the actual book, or if you're reading it on Kindle. Like, I don't care. You can just participate. I judge nothing when it comes to that. And I don't judge any suggestions that you guys may have. So I need some books. I'm going to have to add some books here, and I have a little list of some, but I am happy to hear your suggestions that we can add. August, September, and October, we have our polls coming up, but November and December, I don't have any books that I'm necessarily attached to. So yeah, give me some recommendations. This is our tracker for 2025, and I did finish coloring it, so I think it looks really cute. And this is going to be our August. So in August, we're going to go ahead and do the poll. Start it today. The poll's going to end on Friday. And then on Saturday, I'm going to announce which book everyone picked. We'll do a mid check-in on the 11th. And then we'll get ready for our book review on the 25th. And then we'll go ahead and do the book review on the 29th. I am completely open to anybody who wants to email me their review of the book, and I would love to share that with everyone else. I've not had any brave souls to do that yet, and please do. If there's anything that I think is inappropriate for YouTube, I will not speak to that, but I mean, there's probably other stuff that I can use. Other than that, I'll be reading reviews from other people, either through Goodreads or Amazon or any of those review things. I try to pick books that are available on Kindle, audiobook, Spotify, and I'll leave the link, the Amazon link below, so you can go and purchase the book. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this poll here. So I'm going to start with one of my favorite authors, which is Darcy Coates. I've read several of her books. This book is called Ghost Camera by Darcy Coates. The genre is horror fiction, thriller, ghost story, suspense, supernatural fiction. And the summary, or I guess what the book's about, is when Janine finds an abandoned Polaroid camera, she playfully snaps a photo without a second thought. But there's something wrong with the image. A ghostly figure stands in the background, watching her, fixated on her, moving one step closer with every picture she takes. Desperate, Janine shares her secret with her best friend Brynne. Together, they realize the camera captures unsettling impressions of the dead. But now the ghosts seem to be following the two friends. And with each new picture or each new photo taken, a terrible danger grows ever clearer. Like I said, I love Darcy Coates. Gallows Hill was a good one. Oh man, there was one that I absolutely loved that had to do with oh man, there was another one. You Can't Find Me or something like that. Anyway, she's one of my faves. So check her out. If you've already read this book, check out her other books. And then House of Hunger by Alexis Henderson. This one's a horror fiction, gothic fiction, fantasy, dark fantasy, lesbian literature, historical fiction, historical fantasy. So Marion Shaw has been raised in the slums where want and deprivation is all she knows. Despite longing to leave the city and its miseries, she has no real hope to escape until the day she spots a particular listing in the newspaper seeking a blood maid. Though she knows little about the far north, where wealthy nobles live in luxury and drink the blood of those in their service, Marion applies for the position. In a matter of days, she finds herself the newest blood maid at the notorious House of Hunger. There, Marion is swept into a world of dark debauchery, and at the center of it all is her, Countess Elizabeth, who presides over the Hinduistic court, is loved and feared in equal measure. She takes a special interest in Marion. Elizabeth is magnetic, and Marion is eager to please her new mistress. But when her fellow blood maids begin to go missing in the night, Marion is thrust into a vicious game of cat and mouse. She'll need to learn the rules of her new home and fast, or its halls will soon become her grave. So that's the two books. I will get the poll uploaded, and yeah, start voting, guys. Thank you. Talk to you later, and I will end the poll Friday and announce it on Saturday. And I'm just gonna wave. Bye, guys.